players also you have to have some sort of this thing, because basically you have to balance the whole thing for the customers also and for the service providers also. So that's my view, but it may be a view which a lot of people may not agree with. I think the future is, what you're saying is SMEs have got a lot of opportunities, because if you see the future lies in the apps. Today, I mean, if 1 year back, today if I want a taxi, I have an app, I can see where the taxi is, I can phone for the taxi, and the taxi reaches me, the entire thing, the bill also comes on my this thing. So the future of technology and the future, if you take this computer, I mean the smartphone which I am carrying, I think it's smarter than the grey computer which was denied to us. So the future of technology is apps, and the apps does not require big infrastructure, they don't require the Infosys or the big this thing. They require these people, the smart people who actually run their businesses, who can utilize and be agile and cater to the market. So these type of things will be the future of technology, the future even for the government, because today the mobiles are accessible, your PCs and your laptops will not be accessible, mobiles are accessible to most, are available with most of the citizens. So even the government will have to do most of the e-governance, so you have to go to m-governance actually. So the future lies in apps, and the people who will make the apps are these people. And they have got a very I think we work for a number of projects for the government of West Bengal, and with that we partner with the SME sector mostly, and they are the ones who actually help us in implementing the projects. But we in Webel Technology have one principle which I follow, is that if we want to grow, they also have to grow. And we make the environment such that it's a win-win situation for both my company and the people who partner us in various projects. But this is the wrong thing to say in this thing in a forum where we are talking about SME sector. But if I have anything to do, there should not be a SME sector, because I have seen so many companies who have the potential to grow, but because of the various advantages which are available to the SME sector, they don't want to grow beyond a certain point.
Why? What the reason? What could the reason? Financial bottleneck?
No, because till now, I mean, now the things are changing, because there were restrictions. If you see most of these companies, some of them are informal companies. I mean, most of the thing is informal. You really don't, because there's so many laws which are so restrictive. But today, I mean, I see that the central government is really addressing those issues, like taxation, like labor laws, like these things. So these are the things which will enable these companies to really grow and not think about, remain. I know a few companies who don't want to grow beyond 20 crores or beyond this amount. They have the potential, but they don't want to grow. So for me, I feel that the company should be able to grow, because they are the people who provide the employment, and they provide employment to the kids. So they need to grow, and we have to make an environment where we honor prosperity and we honor. I told you that basically I am not a person who would say that SME ko you give them this thing, because I have personally seen that people do not want to grow beyond something. So if you have restrictions, they should not be. I mean, if a company is agile and if it can cater to the market, I'm sure it can.
They will do themselves.
Yeah, they'll do well themselves, and I think we have got very many smart people in India. They are very intelligent. If we can go and do it in the Silicon Valley, we can pretty well do it here also. So I am sure these people are agile enough, and they can do very well. I mean, I'll just again quote a very example which is quoted nowadays is about Uber. It's a cab company which is the biggest cab company in the world, which does not own a single cab. So basically, it's an idea which they have sold that you get with
Same as Ola.
yeah, Ola or Uber or whatever.
Empowering technology.
Yeah. And same your WhatsApp. I don't think the WhatsApp has owns a single server on its own. So it's the idea which counts, it's the agility which comes, and it's the ability to cater to the requirement which, and you have to make a requirement. I mean, who could have thought about WhatsApp, but somebody thought of it, and now everyone uses it. So it's, I mean, and these people are smart enough to do it.